Alright, here we fucking go. Another rant about why I hate this damn community. You know, from the shit I've seen, I can see why this community is hated. Hell, I think Looney should just do his damn job. I had to think for a bit. I feel like the dude should I don't know, make another thing that blocks all sexual content for children. And if it says, do you want to keep making sexual content, the kids get banned because they're both crappy trolls who just want to make porn when they shouldn't be making that shit. I'm saying straight facts. It's not valid to make porn on YouTube. That's against the YouTube guidelines. The only reason some got away with it is because they censored it and didn't put it on the internet. Like, seriously. Why in the fuck would you make porn when knowing full well it's not allowed? Expressing myself my ass, even if you say, oh, but I'm expressing myself, fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. No one gives a shit. Even if you are a troll, you're making crappy content and you're not respectable. You're shitty and you don't deserve respect. That's the facts. You don't deserve respect because you lost it because of making gacha. You can say, oh, but what about I'm being mean? Even if I am being mean, they're the ones being assholes here trying to start drama and gacha heat bullshit. Like, seriously, what kind of idiot would agree with starting gacha heat when knowing full well that this shit ain't allowed? Like, seriously, what kind of moron would accept gacha heat? Exactly. Morons and creeps accept that shit. And if you're a creep, and I'm talking about pedophiles mostly, well, then you're shit. And also, you gacha heaters need to shut the fuck up about supporting that pride. No one wants to support that shit. Sorry about that, it was just a game I was trying to download. Like Smite. Like I was saying, you pedophiles, shut the fuck up. You don't deserve respect or anything. You don't deserve pride. You don't deserve it at all. And Shisha Gotcha bitch is the reason I hate. It's one of the reasons why she's making that he. I don't give a fuck. They don't deserve respect anyway. But anyways, even I'm at my limit. This gotcha bullshit put me at my limit to the point I'm tired of it. I'm tired of gotcha he always ruining everything. It ruins everything. It's fucking porn. I don't care if it's sexual. I'm just pissed off at the fact that these gacha heaters think it's okay to make porn when this is literally fucking porn. You can't make porn on the internet when forgetting that this is a freaking kids game. You can say, oh, but what about the other stuff? The only reason that pornographic sites are on cartoons is because it's meant to be on pornographic sites if it's gonna be Rule 34 of it. And don't start bashing me just because I'm stating pulling out fucking facts. Like, seriously, what kind of moron would think it's a good idea to put porn on the internet? You can say, oh, but what about those images on YouTube that show sexual content? That's clickbait. It's meant to be clickbait, and it's censored for a reason. It got an exception for reasons being that because of the clickbait being just, clickbait. There's always going to be clickbait, so you can't just expect people to expect porn. Now, what about gacha, and why is it not getting accepted? Simple, because you're freaking creeps. Basically, creeps would want to see anything. Creeps who are pedophiles will want to see anything related to a kid's ass. Seriously, what the fuck? I'm seriously tired of this bullshit. Pedophiles make gacha and think it's okay, when it's literally fucking not. And there are trolls maybe, which I'm fine with them trolling gacha heaters into thinking it's just heat when it's just a joke. But when you actually make gacha heat and think it's funny, it's not funny. You're a moron. You're a moronic asshole who just thinks it's funny to ruin the entire community with your damn trolls when you're just being a shitty person yourself. You're ruining the community yourself and giving it a reason for people to hate it. There are reasons why I hate this damn community sometimes, and why I think this community should just shut the fuck up with their heat and just keep it to themselves, freaking creeps. Like, I know I'm sounding like an asshole, and I do apologize to people who enjoy gacha. I enjoy it myself, but I just hate the fact that gacha's gotten ruined because of bullshit. Like, seriously, what kind of moron thinks it's okay to ruin a community, considering that this is a community meant for fun, until it became sexual? Congrats. Congrats, community. You have a shitty community thanks to your bitchiness. Now, what can fix it? Well, I know now that Looney's lazy, and I do feel like the dude's lazy for there's obviously a understandable reason for it, probably. I mean, to be fair, we have a shitty community with gacha heat being a thing, and you can't expect people to you can't expect one person to fix it when someone could find an edit, when there are literal edits. Yes, edits are a thing. An edit can be a prop. Edit is literally one of the most common things on the internet. Like, anyone can edit gacha heat and put it in. even if there is no sexual content and it was taken out, it's still gonna be edited and added there. Like, wait, what? Think that who's responsible? Blame the heaters. They actually edit this shit. I've actually saw a fucking disgusting edit of a girl getting fucked by some kind of dildo. And you think Looney allowed that? Hell no, he didn't add porn. And these are poses. He does not, no one can fucking expect heat or porn to be made. You can't expect that. It's the same with cartoons, yet they get an exception because they're made on a pornographic site. You can't expect people to you can't blame one creator for something his damn community made. You can't blame the creator, blame the community. In fact, it's the damn community's fault in the first place, so why blame one guy when it's literally everyone in this damn community on the gacha side for doing it? Exactly. Basically, in terms of creepiness, the gacha community does anything to ruin anything. Plus, they made everything bad. Like, you can't expect Looney to be responsible when this dude just wanted to make a fun game. But, because everyone wants to blame Looney, when it's obviously mostly the editing, basically anything's possible with edits. Hell, people can make have you seen the videos where people make edits? I mean, seriously, look at the edits. Watch the videos involving edits, and you'll see why it's mostly their fault and not the creator's fault. They could say, oh yes, Looney's lazy. Well, let's be real here. Any creator can be fucking lazy, dumbass. I mean, that's pretty much common sense. Any creator can be lazy. It's not like, oh, but come on, everyone takes time in it. That's because they took time on it. And those are mostly PC games or Android games that taken time in it, like Granny and, other mobile horror games. But this is a kid's game. And basically, Looney doesn't expect any poses to be sexual. I mean, how would he know what anything to be sexual? Now, he could use some of the poses that look sexual, but I don't know why he added that. I don't know why he did that, nor do I want to start drama leading to bullshit where I just get attacked for defending him. I'm not going to be starting bullshit just because I'm not going to start this, because in a sense, everyone's going to attack me and be a dumbass bitch who just want to piss people off. We should blame the gacha community for making such sexual content that should be put on Pornhub or whatever hentai shit. Hell, I've seen hentai before, and I'm pretty sure that's bullshit that you blame one guy just for a game when he literally had no idea that one sexual content would be made. I mean, how would you know of a game you make and sexual content being made? How would you know that? Give me a valid reason how you would fucking know that. Exactly. So, you shouldn't blame Looney for it, but blame the kids who find ways of editing, or trolls who find ways, kids or trolls are finding ways of editing. Editing is a common thing. It's literally common, and how basically anyone who wants to make gacha can make a friggin' edit and basically make a fucking pornographic gacha shit. You can't just blame one guy for basically a mistake that the entire gacha community made. I mean, that's pretty much a fact. And I just don't think it's necessary to blame one guy for things he's never done. Now, what can the gacha community do to stop this edit shit? Well, in this gacha shit. Well, for one, don't freaking make a video of gacha. These gacha eaters suck ass. They're bitch ass motherfuckers. And you need to shut the fuck up about the gacha. Even if they are a troll, they're not respectable. They don't deserve respect. They lost it. They don't deserve it. In fact, I don't see them earning respect. I see them losing it. Now, what can they do? What can these gacha eaters do to shut the fuck up about these gacha eaters and stop making the community shitty? Stop making it. Stop making sexual content on YouTube. That's against the rule. That's against the guidelines. Even YouTubers who on sexual animes can know the guidelines and they follow them. Hell, they're usually censored. Now, what can people do to stop this gacha heat bullshit? Besides the whole shitty gacha heaters, how about get the call YouTube and how about everyone just flat out just, report every gacha heat video and watch it to check it if it is gacha heat or a troll. Because sometimes there's shitty trolls that don't know what's actually right to do, and considering that this is against YouTube's guidelines. It's against YouTube's guidelines. Now, is there anything else I'd say? Don't blame a fucking creator just because of gacha heat when that's literally the gacha heater's fault. That's the fact. Now, that's the end of the video, and goodbye. I really am disappointed in this community.